For those who surround you, need no funny kind. You can't see what's on my brain, I live inside my mind. Out of space and out of sight, you need me in my line. Need no face, don't need no phonies, no, no, no. Need no snakes, no only homies, down for show. On go, 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 get a book and get the front and we load up and roll, roll, roll. I got kids, yeah.
How's it going, guys? It's Shane, aka LS Turbo Integ, and welcome to my channel. Before I start, I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers out there, and I thank everyone that's been tuning in. Fam, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button at the below. It really helps my channel grow. All right, in today's video, it's more of a two-part. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys what I do, because I've been getting a lot of messages through my DMs about how I take care of my RaceDeck flooring. So I'm gonna do a real quick video on that. And after that, fam, we're gonna go over my dream garage build and everything that I've done to my garage. Also including any upgrades I want to do in the future as far as adding more stuff to the garage. We'll go over that. But again, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Guys, if you guys like the content, please consider subscribing. Hit those post notifications. That way every time I drop my videos, you guys will be notified. And if you guys have any questions or any comments, be sure to post them below. Also, you guys can follow me on Instagram at LSTurboInteg. All right, fam, sit back and enjoy. All right, I've got a lot of messages sent my way asking, hey Jane, how do I keep my garage floors clean? Do you have to remove them? Can you just vacuum them up? Do screws fall in between? Is it hard to get? And let me show you a couple things. All right, just to give you an example, like if I drop things on the floor, does it fall through the RaceDeck flooring? These are the free flow design. As you guys can see, it's got these channels. That way, if I wanted to wash the floor down, I could. But I just wanted to show you what it looks like if I was to drop things. So as you can see, there's a nut there, screws, drywall screws, self-tappers. Nothing falls through unless it's really small. And if it does fall through, all I have to use is my magnetic. And let me show you guys an example. We're gonna use this washer for an example. Okay. As you can see, it's in the flooring. But basically, guys, use my magnet and there you go. Just like that. And if you do have to get something underneath the flooring, these do pop up very easily. I usually use my pick tool. You can just pop it up on each corner and just work your way. You can pull out one square or two or however many you need to do. If you get some damaged tiles, which I may replace one or two from my floor jack, just because it was sitting on there for too long. So I do have quite a few on spare just in case I do need to replace the tiles. As you guys can see, upgrading your flooring, guys, just takes your garage to another level. This was one of the first things I did when I first got the garage done. But what I want to show you guys as far as what I do to take care of everything, usually during the springtime, right after winter, because I do drive my cars. I don't drive the Porsche during the winter times, but I do drive the BMW. And I also drive my Civic, so when I do park it in here, I do get a lot of salt and whatnot whenever they throw salt on the grounds when it does snow. I'll use my vacuum and just vacuum everything up. And I'll go back with a scrub brush with a hot bucket of water and some Pine Sol, scrub everything down. And after everything's scrubbed, what I'll do is I'll go back and hit it with a mop. And that's it, guys, easy peasy. I do it maybe twice a year just to keep everything clean. So hopefully here you guys can pick it up on camera. They do get dirty, as you can see right here. Not so much on the black or the blue, but I do see a lot on the aluminum and the graphite colors. Usually it's where the tires are sitting. Got one section here. Got a couple stains there. stains over there, and right here you can see right where the tire sits. You can see it right here. So I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to do a real quick vacuum, a real quick scrub with the brush. It is a lot of work because it is a 3-bay garage, and then I'll hit it back with the mop.
Dame la plata, plata. Cash, cash, cash. Get money, get money. It's bam, bam, bam. Hey, it's bam, bam. She wanna flick for the gram. Plus, her baby sabe who I am, so she wanna do it all on cam. Like, hold up, sabe how to hold a pull up. Soon as we done, I'ma roll up. Full lines are better, I pull up. Papi te paga los biles, pero quiero todo lo tuyo. Prefieres hacerlo conmigo que siempre lo hacemos.
All right, guys. Whew, sweating my ass off. Everything's all scrubbed. As you can see, super, super clean now. Like I said, I only do this twice a year. One in the spring, and then one during the fall time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna hit it with the mop. Use hot water. Helps get any areas that maybe I've missed. I see a couple spots here. I'm gonna go ahead and hit that with the scrub again, and then I'll start mopping. Look at it, dripping. By the way, McDonald's experience pays off. All that scrubbing I did back in the days. All right, let's get back to work. Alright guys, just finished up. Got everything mopped up. Look how clean it looks. Also smells good in here. You know it smells clean when it smells like pine sol. No more stains. Like I said guys, I do this twice a year. One after the spring, get all the salt and all the grime up. And then one at the end of the year, just because I've been in and out of the garage like during the summer and fall time, especially with all the leaves blowing in here, and then also cutting the grass, bringing my equipment in. It's always nice to keep the maintenance up on your flooring, guys. Don't let it get away, because I've got a couple friends that's got the flooring done, and they don't clean it. In the beginning, it looks nice and beautiful, and then because they don't take care of it, it gets stained, and it just looks, actually it almost makes the garage look worse. But if you keep the floors nice and clean, I mean, your garage looks brand new every single time. This has already been a few years now, and look how new the tiles still look. So I like to take care of all my things, make sure it looks brand new since day one. But I just wanted to show you guys what I do when it comes to maintaining my floor. And this also includes Swiss Tracks and all the other flooring companies out there. All right, guys, what do you guys think? Nice. Love it when the garage looks nice and organized, including the floors.
Alright, so Dama, yo, 30 in the clip, drop 100 on the zip. All I see is blue faces, you would thought I was a. I don't say a word, got my fingers to my lip. Yeah, and I don't never trip, all I do is take trips. I just knew I was the man ever since I was a jit. Shorty got them double D's, I'm tryna see it. Make a million while I'm young and still RP nip. Came up with a plan and we sticking to the script. Break that thing down, double back and make a flip. Can't show the whole thing, y'all can only get a snip. You ain't gotta wait up on me on my you could dip. Every album that we drop, they know it's fire, no skip. See us in person, yeah, and now they wanna pick. Yeah, it's ISO forever, they ain't what I click. All this weight up on my shoulder and I ate it like a chip. Talking about drip, but they really unfit. I don't care how much you pay for your fit, you not lit. Nah. Shorty told me put it in, but I said it can't fit.
60 off a parlay, would've thought I was a roller. Jean pockets full in a Jersey Villanova. Do this for my blood, they won't let you till it's over. They keep watching numbers, got them betting under over. 19 was a good year, like my name was Barbosa. Keep you up the speed, gotta bring the car closer. Do this in one take, what the f*** is start over? Yo, what the f*** is that? That Sound foreign like we out in Monte Cristo. Came from copping deli food, I was young on Bristol. Too much monkey in the middle, that get you sizzle. Fry eye, dry cry tissue.
Life is what you making, I've been living blissful. Put you in a shirt just to make your mama miss you. Slept with 2 girls and they both named Crystal. How the f you judging like you know what I've been through?
Tell them bang the gavel cause I'm stunting like I'm meant to. 2 fingers locked in, yeah you know just what I'm into. Gotta pay up cause you know them times been due. That's my brother conscious to the, yo continue.
Yeah. I don't care much you pay for your fit, you not lit. Nah. Shorty told me put it in, but I said it can't fit. Yeah, dirty money getting made, gotta do it legit. Yeah, I sold this forever, they just mad we won't quit. Yeah.
That's a big biz. Chrome heart got me kissing on his best friend. Put in work, baby, you could be my best man. Sending cash to my account, he investing. Dark shades on when I'm off the Migos. He tryna cuff me like a nigga in a Rico. Moving through this shit like GTA with a cheat code. He claimed that he love me, but be fucking all the freak hoes. I just wanna dance all night. Can't nobody do it just like I. Boy, you got just what I like. Come on, baby, let's kiss, don't fight. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. Just say the word, baby, I'ma get you right. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. What you wanna do? Tell me what you like. Ain't gotta say it, I know I'm the one you like. Ooh, damn, so the DJ turn the beat up. Got a white boy who be singing like a Beatle. Claim she getting bread, but I heard she doing keto. I don't do drugs, I'ma smoke a little weed up. I can't chase a man for no paper. Bitches think it's sweet, I'ma show him now or later. I be getting money on the wake up. He a broke boy to that.
What's going on, guys? It's Gene, aka LS Turbo Intake, and welcome to my channel. And in today's video, we're gonna go over my garage build. I've been building this garage over the past 8 years, I believe. Just buying things here and there. I'm still not done. One of the things I would love to do is put a wall mount garage opener. That way it gets rid of these rails. The newer ones actually go up towards closer to the ceiling. And I have been looking into maybe some kind of post lift system that'll work in like low ceiling garages. I know I have the room to do it because I've seen videos where guys have had it done. I just got to figure out which ones those are and if it's something I really want to do, just because I don't want the garage to feel overcrowded with these posts. I do have a 3-bay garage, so maybe just doing the middle, I don't know. I would really like to see one in person. So maybe I'll have to reach out to my friends on IG that live close to me and see if they've got one. I'd like to see it in person. But basically, guys, this is my dream garage. First thing I did when I did the garage was the flooring system. I ordered everything through RaceDeck. They did give me a pretty good discount since I ordered enough for 3 bays. If you guys do plan on doing one for your garage, you go onto their website. They've got a program that actually you put the dimension to your garage. I think I should be able to show you guys what I'm talking about here. You basically plug in the different kinds of RaceDeck flooring that they offer. I went with the free flow design. They've got the penny coin and quite a few others. They all come in multiple colors. I want to say there's 2 different sizes. I did go with the 12x12, which is pretty much standard. I believe the next one is 15x15 or 14x. I'm not sure. I'll have to post what I'm talking about, unless that's Swiss tracks that I'm thinking of. But anyways, I did go with the blue, black, aluminum, and graphite design. For the outside borders, I went all black. And down the middle, to separate the bays, I went with this black. And then I outlined it with the blue interior, as you guys can see there. That way it just kind of separates all 3 bays. And then from there, in the middle, I did this checker design. I went with graphite, which is this grayish color, and then aluminum, which is more of a silver. I've seen a lot of people do it with just 1 square and then just kind of checkered it that way. I wanted more of the bigger squares. So I took 4 tiles and put them together to create this effect that you're seeing. I've had the flooring down for about 4 years now. I had a lot of people reach out to me and ask, hey, can you still work on the car with this flooring? And the answer is yes, you can. Will it cause dents? Here and there. For the first year, just kind of used my jack right on top of the tiles with no issues. But after a while, after putting the car up on jack stands, what I did is those jack stands, as you can see, the jack stands will imprint markings on the flooring itself. I'm trying to see if I can show you guys what I'm talking about, but I got a spot or two that has these indents. This is how well it blends, you guys. I can't find it. All right, here I found it, guys. See the indent lines? That's when I had the Porsche on the jack stands for like over a couple months as I was waiting for parts to come in, and basically it left these indents. Here's another one. You can see where it actually goes over and across. Hopefully you guys can pick that up. But if you step back, it disappears. If you guys are wondering, it's graphite. You can't really see it unless you're actually just staring at it, but it took me a while to find it. But as far as the jack itself, I do have the Daytona. I did have a silver one, but it went out, but still the same design, low profile. Using this on top of the RaceDeck flooring does not leave any kind of dents at all. Even for just a day when I'm just jacking the car up just to do the brakes real quick, it doesn't leave any marks. And I think because the wheels are round and not jagged, so that's why it doesn't leave any type of indentations on the flooring. As far as the jack stands, when I start using those, what I do, guys, is I have these MDF boards. So they're pretty thick, and basically I use them for the jack stands. And this has been helping me prevent leaving marks on my flooring now. So that's my quick fix on that. So in case anybody needs any ideas on if you guys have flooring and you guys been getting those dents from your jack stands, all I do is put a solid piece of MDF down, and it's been doing the job for the past few years. And as a space saver, all I do is slide it right underneath my tool cabinet. Boom, perfect spot, guys. It's not anywhere where I can trip over it or taking up space. Also, guys, if you do damage your flooring or a section of it or even a tile, these are super easy to replace. You just use a pick tool and just pop them up and you can replace them. I do have some spares. So I got some black ones, as you can see. I've got some aluminum ones, I've got some graphite, and I do have the blue ones. So if I damage anything, I always have some on standby. Or if I don't have the color I need and I'm out, I can easily go to RaceDeck Flooring and order a couple tiles if needed. They're available all the time. So from the website, after you come up with the design you like, as you were plugging in those colored tiles or whatever styles you want and you fill out the whole garage, it automatically calculates and gives you an estimate on what that flooring is going to cost. So you don't have to figure it out yourselves. It's automatically done. And if it's everything that you like, then basically you just purchase it and then they send you your order. And I believe it only took about a week, maybe less. So that's it for the flooring. Another great addition to the garage build was the cabinets. I looked all over the internet to see the different types of cabinets that was available. There was this one YouTuber that was going over his garage and he had these black garage cabinets, and I knew that's what I wanted. I wanted all black. I didn't want anything with silver or blue or red trims. I've seen those. I wanted it all black just because I already knew what I wanted to do with the garage flooring. And for it to blend in, I didn't want silver cabinets or blue cabinets. I wanted just all black. And the garage cabinets I ended up going with, I actually ordered from Home Depot. They didn't even have these in stock. You do have to order through their website, but it was the only all black cabinets that I can find out in the market. They are made by Husky. All I had to do was try to figure out how to make this all work. Because they are modular, from their website, you can order them piece by piece, or you can order them as sets depending the configuration that they show. What I basically did is I took two sets and I combined them and then took the overall measurements to make sure I had enough to fit on this back wall. And the other option was the counter. I went with the butcher block. They do have a stainless one, but the only issue with the stainless one is after wear and tear, it shows a lot of scratch marks. I've been able to keep up with it. Scratches, you can still see them, but not as much if it was the stainless one. So at least that's what I've been experiencing so far. But you can see with the modular system I went with, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The lower cabinets, I've got 3 here. The middle one basically opens up and I've got a middle shelf here so you can put stuff. And the other one has a drawer, which I've got all my power tools. Underneath it, again, I have a middle shelf that separates, so I've got space in there. And basically, that's what I have here and here. By the sink area, also cabinets, more cabinets here. These upper cabinets are pretty nice. You open it up, I've got a shelf here, so you have 2 cubbies you can use. Just to give you an idea of all the crap I have. But basically, the cabinet comes with multiple shelves. I think it comes with 3 or 4. And you can basically set them however you want. Just like this, you can adjust the shelving. Instead of all my shoes and boots for work all over the floor like before, now I have them in these cabinets, hidden away, and boom, how clean does that look? And then I also ordered another modular system for this side of the garage by the toolbox. Got my drawers for all my stuff. More storage space. Guys, having this much storage space just saves me from having boxes all over the garage with just stuff in it. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm actually gonna order another modular system for that side of the garage. I got it all organized and cleaned up now, right where the hood is. I kind of want to have another, probably a 3 cabinet system with a butcher board on top. So it'll be 3 cabinets, maybe 4. I gotta measure this and see how much I can fit here. But basically I want a workbench right here, but I also want to use the same black cabinets just because I want to keep everything the same. I want another black cabinet, tall black cabinet here, and one more on the end here. That way I can take all my atoms and chemical guys cleaning supplies and put everything in the cabinet and only use the cart when it comes time to detailing. But I don't like the idea how this is all out. It just looks messy. I mean, actually it's a lot more organized than what I used to have, but I like to be able to put this away so it can't be seen. So I want to get another black cabinet and just kind of organize everything. When it comes time to wash the car, I'll be able to just kind of take out the products I need, put it on the car, and then wheel it out here to the driveway. And then once I'm done with everything, just kind of put things back. That is the plan for this side of the garage. This side's done and that side's done. But one of the things I love, and I haven't had anybody really crap on me because it's not a snap-on. I'm not a full-time mechanic, so I don't see the need of spending $10,000 to $20,000 on a toolbox. So as a full-time mechanic, I can understand why you need something that's gonna last. But as a weekend warrior, this thing does the job. I kind of want to remove the locker and add another, I think it's a 24-inch, but it's a little bit wider than this. I think this is almost like a 13.5, 14. You could basically attach it to your tool cabinet. You know, I really don't even use the back door. I might just take up this whole space and add the locker at the end of it. They are on ball bearing sliders, so it comes out very smooth. As you can see, I got all my tools organized. These are all my ratchets, my torque wrenches and whatnot. Here I've got all my sockets as well as my impact sockets. These are all the standards. And I picked up these cool trays off Amazon. They have blue and red. So these will do for now, and they are labeled. It's really easy to find the socket you need. Next drawer are all my metrics. These are all my impacts. Here's all my wrenches. Like I said, they're not snap-on. These are all Huskies and gear wrench. It does the job. I have not had one break on me, so until that day comes, maybe I'll buy Snap-on. I don't really have much for standards other than if I'm working on the house, then I need a wrench, but most of the cars are all metrics. Here I have all my screwdrivers here, and pretty much the bottom drawers are deeper, and it's basically just for my other crap I've got. This one's a little bit deeper. I've got my hammers and all my other tools in here. All kinds of drawer space. There's all my safety glasses. These are all my hex bits, Torx, more stuff. Like I said, so much storage space. All my Allen hex keys. So much storage space, you guys. These are all my wire brushes and whatnot. Here I keep all my extension cords. And then here are just more drawers. Keeps everything organized, guys. There is more storage space on the top drawer, but because of the tire rack system on top, I don't use it. Speaking of which, these are amazing to have, guys. Instead of having your tires sit on the floor like this, I ordered this tire rack system from TireRack.com. I ordered these duffel bags to cover up the tires. Looks so much more organized with them off the ground. And this thing is heavy duty. Basically, it's mounted on the wall. It hooks up onto the top bracket. The bottom part is floating, and basically you can adjust. You can see where you can make the adjustments. You can adjust how much space you need. Furthest you can go is however far that back bracket is. You can see I got maybe 6 inches there and another 6 here. So actually I got another foot of width I could probably use. I also have another one on this side of the garage, so I'm gonna have to order another one. These are my bronze wheel for my BMW, as you can see there. But how cool is that? Just makes it look a lot more organized, if you ask me. I forgot I got another garage black cabinet right here. This is my old toolbox. I'm still keeping it as I still use it. That's the reason why I want to add another toolbox on the side, so I can get rid of that and free up space. That way I can slide that black cabinet over and then order another modular system for the back over there. Maybe a single over by the sink. I could probably fit there. Maybe that's what I'll do in this corner here. With the garage build, gotta have a refrigerator. So I got the Samsung stainless all black refrigerator. As you can see, it's got all my drinks. Monster is my favorite, so I do have all these different flavors I go with. If you guys haven't tried this Kung Fu tea, Amir's got his own boba shop called Kung Fu Tea, which is kind of cool, and he sells these drinks and they are amazing. They taste great. Seagrams for the wifey. Love this thing. Blends so well with the black cabinets. What do you guys think? I actually had to install an outlet on this wall here to accommodate the power for this thing. Don't have to go in the kitchen anymore to grab my drinks. I got everything all out here in the garage. Finally got the TV installed. Originally the TV was gonna go here. Remember from earlier, I was trying to get it here, but it wouldn't fit. The base was just too wide. Plus it's great because now I can put my front bumper up on here. But I did get that swivel mount from Amazon, so I can adjust the TV up here to point more this way or that way, but I think it's in a good spot right now. And I've been wanting to get a TV in here for so long, just because I'm out here in the garage all the time. And a lot of times I don't want to listen to the music or radio or anything. I just want to throw on a movie or something on Netflix, or any DIYs I got to pull up. If I'm working on a car, I can play it right here on the TV. It is a 55-inch. I think anything bigger than that would be just too big. I think it's just a perfect size for this corner here. So far it's been doing a great job. I do have it hooked up to my Bluetooth speaker. I do want to get a sound bar and put it up on top with some subwoofers. I think that'll sound a lot better, because this one right now does the job, but when I'm like listening to movies, it doesn't have that heavy bass, and I'm a bass head, so I've got to hook up something better for the audio versus just using this Alltech Bluetooth. So that'll be an upgrade I'll do later on. The flags, guys, I ordered online. I want to say it popped up on Instagram one time, and I saw all the different flags they had. I didn't see a Porsche one until I went to their website. I think it was all like manufacturers and stuff like that. So I went on there just to see if they had any Porsche and BMW ones, and they did. So I got some flags for the doors. To me, it looks kind of cool. Just kind of adds, that way it's just not white doors. But I got the BMW flags as well as the Porsche flags. And I also got the flags here for the BMW. And of course my Porsche ones here. Just adds to the garage. What do you guys think? This is all white and it's been up for like 4 years now. And it's still nice and white, so it has not faded or done anything weird. I'll pull up the website, guys. I'll have to dig through because it's been quite a while, and I'll post a link of where I bought these flags from. They haven't faded or changed colors or anything, which is great. These two look great. After so many years of this sitting in a box, I want to say it was at least 3 or 4 years. I finally got the utility garage sink in. It's all black. I love it. As you can see, all the plumbing is still white. I do need to paint that all black. That way you don't notice it. So I'll take care of that. So far, I'm loving the sink. It does come with this top piece, which I didn't have in the other one. So it's kind of nice if you're like rinsing out paint brushes or anything like that. Instead of just leaving it at the bottom of the sink where it's dirty, you can just kind of set it right up on top. I am gonna upgrade the faucet to all black. Love it, guys. What do you guys think? Looks so much better than what I had before. And finally, guys, last but not least, the garage Hexagon LED system I ordered through Amazon. This is by far one of the biggest upgrades I've done for the garage. I do have a video I dropped, so I'll post that video link down below, but it just took the garage to another level. It's so bright in here, you guys. So much more fun working on cars. Super bright in here, you guys. Not a blinding bright white, but just a nice, and I used the word before, a nice clean white. Just everywhere in the garage I walk, I've got plenty of light. So no matter where the cars are parked, I got plenty of visibility. And these were super easy to install. There's actually a couple ways you could install these. You can actually have them kind of suspending in air was one of the ways to install this. But I chose to install this right against the ceiling just to give me more height. I didn't want this floating effect because then now it makes the garage feel like it's got lower ceilings. But I love the way these turned out. And I already went back and patched all the little holes and repainted everything ceiling white. But these were super easy to connect, super easy to assemble, guys. Look at that. Just adds a nice, cool aesthetic look to the garage, especially when the cars are parked in here. You can see the Hexagon light just kind of reflecting off the paint, and it just gives it that real cool look. I wish I didn't have these ladders here, but I got to use those when I hang up Christmas lights and if I need to install crown molding in the house and whatnot. But at least I've got them up and out of the way. Here you can see my orange ladder. It's a 27-footer. It's hidden by the flags. That's what's great about these flags. Just kind of covers up what you don't see. Unless you're on this side of the garage, then you can see the ladder. So fam, I love my garage. This is my dream garage build. It's still a build in progress. Like I said, got a couple more garage cabinet modular systems I want to install on this side of the garage, as well as that corner. I still want to add another toolbox on the side of my Harbor Freight one. And pretty much now it's just kind of adding, you know, like picture frames and whatnot. I got a couple of the came in there when I was at the Tail of the Dragon. Got some car parts. So hopefully this video gives you guys and gals a little inspiration on maybe getting your garage done. It just makes working in the garage that much more fun. It feels like I'm at a shop, but I'm actually at home with the flooring, the cabinets. It just, every time I walk in here, I feel like I'm in a shop. And that was pretty much the whole idea behind this garage build. I wanted to have my own place, my own man cave, if you want to call it that, to work on cars. That's all I do. As you can see from all my videos, I don't pay anybody to do my stuff, and if I do, it's got to be something that I'm not familiar with. But so far, I've been doing all the work myself on my BMW and my Porsche, and just doing it in a garage like this just makes working on a car that much more fun, as you can see. What do you guys think? If there's anything you guys think I should add that I'm not familiar with, like, hey Gene, you ought to look into getting something like this, let me know. I'm always looking for things to add to the garage. I think that'll do it for this garage tour. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I can stay in here all day, guys. Got a TV, got my own shop. Where else would you rather be besides car shows? All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. It really helps the content grow. I'm not out there to get 1,000 or 1,000,000 views. I just love making car content, whether it's from car shows, adding modifications to the cars, or just maintenance stuff. Anything I can show you guys car related, I'll do. So guys, do me a favor, if you like the content, please consider subscribing. Hit those post notifications, that way every time I drop my videos, you guys will be notified. And if you guys have any questions or any comments, please post them below. All right, fam, until the next video, peace.